Peace and bless, peace and bless. I am ThisMinority, and I am creating order to put you in your place. That place being one of self-love and acknowledgement. And before I get into it, you ever put in, like, be putting in your password, then you tap the piss out the enter button, like you just cracked the code or some shit? I do that sometimes. I don't know why. I think it's because I feel like I may have forgotten the password. I'm using the wrong password, and then when I get it right, I'll be like, gotcha ass, or something. But today, I'm gonna talk about worthiness. I got this thing I said about acknowledging your own worth. Because growing up, it was like getting a pat on your head, claps, making people laugh, and everything. That's what we sought worth from. And then that's what we grew up with. As adults, we like, oh, such and such not looking at me. If people not giving me attention, then am I worth anything? Am I worthy of the things I have or the things I'm doing? And at the end of the day, you grow up and it's just you. It's you with your shit, you and your trauma, you and the bad habits you've learned from other people. And once you know what the bad habits are, you gotta put the work in to overcome them shits. And overcoming the thing of worth is outside first. It's inside first. It's found inside first. You know, you gotta dig through that, all the shit that people piled on top of you, and you know, approval and acknowledgement of others, and you gotta dig through all that shit and understand the root, and you know, find yourself and look at yourself and just be like, you know, you worth it. Yeah, you worth this shit. You're worthy of being here. And just a little side note, I cover my face because it symbolizes a cocoon. We always changing. We always going through these metamorphoses and everything. We have plenty colors, plenty cocoons and things. And I want to symbolize that. I wear this mask to remind you that you're not in your final form. You still have room to grow. You still have room to grow. You still have room for change and things. Nah, I'll wear color masks because it symbolizes chakra points. This is the heart chakra. The heart chakra is self-awareness. And if you're not into the chakra points, it's cool. You can still get this work. I'm just playing. I'm not playing. But you can still get this work, these words, and use them. So I just want to say that because I just got into it, you know. I just got into talking about worthiness and things, and didn't tell y'all, you know, for y'all who finding this, who don't already know, that's why I wear this mask. But it's important to find your worth and things. And sometimes the shit is like right in your backyard. Sometimes people take a plane and leave home and, you know, to find their worth, and that's okay. But sometimes it's just like right in your backyard. You know, solitude. And sometimes the world has made us believe that shit is hard to obtain. You know, it's hard to get space. And sometimes it is. But it's all in here. And once you, like, be able to open your mind up to the possibility to where I could be alone and figure this shit out, you're more likely to figure it out. Sometimes you need collaborators. You know, solid community. People who you can link with, you commune, you talk, and things, and y'all build off each other's ideas to where one day you just talking and you like, I don't really care if this person likes me or not. You know, to be either the person you're talking to or this person you see in the grocery store and things. I don't care if this person like me or not. It's important to like me first. It's important that I be worthy of me, doing things that I enjoy, that I love, doing things that I feel good about. That's like priority. It took me a while to get to that point of understanding that I gotta really find value in myself, because relying on other people's value is dangerous waters. You know, one day they proud of what you're doing, next day they questioning what you're doing, and you find yourself chasing this unreachable goal, this thing that won't ever be attained, because it's not something you can see. Seeing someone else's vision, trying to be worthy to somebody, then somebody else to somebody else. That's too many cooks in the kitchen. Everybody putting a little season in your pot when you gotta be the one to taste that shit at the end of the day. So your worthiness, our worthiness, comes from ourselves, and you then will find people who are comfortable with how you deem yourself worthy. Because not everybody is at where you are. Nobody's in the same headspace. Not everyone is close to the same headspace as you, at least. Sometimes it's just you and 5 other people. Sometimes it's you and 500. But, you know, it's quality over quantity all the time. If you find that worth in yourself, the quality of your time spent with others will be profound. Even when disagreements come, you're operating within this space of comfortability with self. Even operating in the space of letting you, like, I am wrong, but confident when you are right. You know, it's all about allowing yourself to have a life filled with more quality. That's important. You deserve the best, and you have to be the best for yourself. And that's not perfect. It's just something you're happy with. I wouldn't even say it's content, really. It's something that you could just look at it in that space. Maybe it is content. Y'all can let me know if it's content or not. Content comes to mind when I'm thinking about being in a space, you know, in a moment, not even in like a space, in a moment where you look at yourself and you say, yeah, you know, it's not always there, because we have those in between times when you transition and you're like, nah, let's move over to the left, let's move over to the right, and everything that's adjusting to be more comfortable for growth and things like that, you know. But just, yeah, I'm worthy of this work, I'm worthy of this growth. I don't know if it's content, but I know you're worth it, and I know you're worth it because I know I'm worth it. So you gotta be worth it if I'm worth it. And it's not me saying I'm lesser or more, it's just saying shit. Blood flow through my veins just like it flow through yours. My heart beat just like yours beat. We not the same. We humans though. We people. If I have worth, you got worth. So yeah. This was good. This was good to do. I didn't even touch this water. I'm thirsty. You worthy.